Hey, this is Nick at Golf Cart World. This is my delivery video for the 2023s. So a few things to go into before I get into the screen. These batteries, super important. You don't ever want to let these go all the way dead. If you do, then you'll have to recharge them individually or you'll have to replace them. You do not want to let these go all the way dead. Charge them at least every week. All right, this is your tow switch. In run, your cart's hot. If I flip it here, that turns it just off, cuts the circuit. You can leave it longer without charging if you need to. EMB is tow. You don't want to tow more than 5 miles an hour. That's just in case you get stuck somewhere and you got to push it home, or you get stuck in the mud and you want to bring it out. All right, and then up here, I have, oh, I still have it on EMB, don't I? All right, it will not turn on if you still have it in tow mode. Turn that off, open this back up, put it back to run. There we go. Now I'm good again. So now that I have it back on run, I turn the cart on and then my screen will pull up. So I have lock and glove boxes too. These keys, these little small ones are for those. 2 of them. Over here you have hazard lights, USBs, and then more USBs in here. I have some lights plugged up to this one, but yes, drive, neutral, reverse. All right, then over here, this is my horn. All right, and then my lights. I don't know how to get a good picture of this. Off, on, bright. There we go. All right, if I'm in reverse, it gives me a rear view camera. Oh. There we go. Okay, so now in this screen, it takes a second to boot up, but once this home button's there, you know it's booted up. I go there. If I want to connect my phone to it, I click this button right here. There we go. And then it will, see, that's my phone right there. Since I'm already connected, I would just click on that, press pair on my phone, allow, and then press use CarPlay. If you're not connected to it, you press this little search thing. It'll pull up the name of the Bluetooth device for the cart and you will connect to it on your Bluetooth screen on your phone. Okay, once you're connected to that, you'll click here for CarPlay or here if you have an Android, and that will do your CarPlay, so your maps, music, phone calls, everything. You do have a mic up here, so you can do your phone calls, but you're basically on speaker. All right, this sleeps your screen. If I press that, it'll turn it off, so you're driving at night and it's too bright, too distracting. Click that. If I click anywhere on the screen, it brings you back. USB is for music. This is Bluetooth music if you don't want CarPlay. And the way to connect to that is you just click on this, or you can go to your settings and connect that way. And you don't have to be on your CarPlay, just a Bluetooth music, but I'll get to that. Instrument display brings you back to your speedometer, and then Bluetooth phones for phone calls. There is no forward-facing camera. The radio is pretty much useless. Pretty much forget about these two. All right, now I'm gonna go into my settings over here. All right, that's how you can set your time and date. Usually I'll have that done for you. This is just sound stuff. And then my general is gonna be where most of my stuff is. ILL detect, no, I don't know what that is. All right, key LED changes the colors of these. BT is Bluetooth, so like I said, if you want to connect to just Bluetooth music, you would click on that, connect to device name. And also you can edit that in that little phone tab that I showed you earlier. You can change it off CarPlay and just do it like that. All right, the radio area is just your region. RDS is not even clickable. Rear camera has some options in there. It's like, do you want the guidelines or not? Language, you know, English, you can change it there if you want. Driving position should always be left. Forbidden watch video is on, but I don't think you can watch videos in this, so it's kind of useless. All right, Wi-Fi setup, there's no Wi-Fi. The mic select eternal doesn't really do anything, I don't think. All right, change logo is a manufacturer thing. Serial inversion is just legal information basically, and this just restores everything to factory reset. If I go to wallpaper, I can change my background, so I can click this, yes, and bang, I am out. So now if I go back home, change my background. All right, that is about it. If you have any questions or need anything at all, just let me know. Thank you, bye-bye.